There's a longevity aspect to this. When you talk about the greatest players in this league, they typically do it for a 5 to 10 year stretch, right? I'm talking about healthy, carry the load, give me the ball, and I'm bringing.
He hasn't been that kind of player for 5 or 10 years.
He hasn't. And look, I'm not questioning. Look, 2-time Finals MVP. 1 year he got the Finals MVP just because he played defense really, really well. Same with Andre Iguodala. They played great defense and they were able to score the ball, and they got their MVPs based off of shutting down and slowing down, LeBron James. So think about that. If you can slow him down, you can win a Finals MVP.
Do you know, Bill Russell's numbers never matched up
to Wilt Chamberlain's?
To Wilt's, unless you look at Game 7s. Then, Bill Russell, 30 points, 40 boards.
Oh yeah.
But Bill Russell had an effect on a team. I understand he had better teammates. This is what I'll say about Kawhi. When the Warriors were destroying everybody, Kawhi was healthy. And at half, they were up like 23 points. Kawhi got hurt, and they got swept. Okay. I know. They're not going to beat the Warriors. Don't get me wrong.
Do you think it is fair to play 60 games and have a great postseason and then crown somebody, or someone that goes 8 straight Finals? Somebody that had, like LeBron had an injury too, and he was out with a lesser team. But again, when you look at
I'm not comparing their careers.
Okay.
LeBron is LeBron is like there's Michael Jordan and everyone else, and LeBron is either the first or second best of everybody else.
And with that,
whoever lived, that's not Kawhi.
And with that
being said,
and with those very words coming out of your mouth, acknowledging appropriate praise for LeBron James, as critical as I was of him from opening night, I compartmentalize. You use it as an excuse to denigrate the king. Let me tell you something right now. LeBron,
I just said, other than Jordan, he's the best to ever live.
No. What I'm talking about is this. You sit up there and you talk about Kawhi, Mr. Load Management himself, okay? Like this dude, excuse me, there's him. Did you not say at one time, because you brought this up, but you don't know he said this, at one time last year, Max Kellerman called Kawhi Leonard the best player in the world.
Yeah.
He said he was better than Greek Freak. He said he was better than LeBron. He said he was better than...
When he beat the Freak in the playoffs.
I'm just saying you said it. That's what I'm saying. He said he was
still the best player in the world.
He said he was better than KD. This is what he said. This is what you said. The blasphemy coming out of your mouth.
Now, let me be very clear. Look, Kawhi Leonard is the best player on earth. He's the reigning Finals MVP. He beat the Greek Freak in the playoffs. He was better than the Freak.
Stop it.
LeBron didn't want any part of him opening night. What does he have to do?
He has never won an MVP.
Oh, regular season MVP. Also known as meaningless MVP.
He has never been the best player in the world.
MVP.
As great as he is, he has never been the best player in the world, as you were saying about Big Manning.
Excuse me.
Never.
He is the best player today, and he is top 5 because one is in the top 5.
Boy.
In a game where 16 out of 30 teams make the playoffs. That means you have a better fit.
LeBron, are you listening to this?
You have a better...
LeBron, are you listening to this?
You have a better than 50% chance of making
Christmas Day.
You have a
Christmas Day.
And I love Kawhi, but come on.
You have a better than 50% chance of making the playoffs in the NBA. There's no such thing as an MVP who comes from, Richard, from a non-playoff team. So there's no point in awarding an MVP before the end of the playoffs.
Is it true that you went from talking about Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, and the Greek Freak as being the best players in the world along with LeBron? You had Greek Freak #1 and on a Thursday, and by that Monday, you went down to number 3 or 4. Is that true?
I mean, that's how it goes sometimes. You beat the champ. You're the champ.
I tell you what.
At that time, the series wasn't over. It was still 2 days
what are you going to say? I'm just curious. What are you going to say? Because obviously Paul George and all these guys, Patrick Beverley, everyone's going to be making contributions. What are you going to say if Kawhi Leonard is the best player in the Western Conference Finals and goes on to win the Finals MVP and his team win a championship? You know what you'll say? He had Paul George. He had a better coach.
No, you don't know what I would say. I'll sit up there and admit the impossible, something I've never had to admit ever in the 3.5 years we've been working together. Max Kellerman's right. That's what I would say. Because I've never had to do it, and I'm not going to do it this time.
That actually makes you think I'm wrong.
You're going to sit up there. You're going to sit up there and tell it right. I'm telling you right now. I'm hearing what you're saying. LeBron, did you hear this, man? This is why I get upset when it's opening night and LeBron don't answer that call.
Because you got to listen to this?
No, because I'm like this. I know it's just one game. But in the game of basketball, historically, it could be from the parks, man. It could be in college. There are more. Tell me I'm lying about this. There are moments where you go like this. I've even seen Tim Duncan, of all people, do this. You just look at the coach. Give me the ball.
Just give me the ball.
Just give me. Let me put an end to this. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus.